This is gonna be our before and after shot.
This is the before.
This is the before and after shot. So here's the before.
All right, keep walking out just a little bit.
Hey everybody, welcome to the video, welcome to the channel. The Kleeman Krew is headed off to Sycamore Springs Campground in English, Indiana. The campground offers RV sites, electric camping, and primitive tent camping. We are going to be tent camping for the next 2 nights. It is expected to rain the next 2 nights, so we plan to be better safe than sorry and waterproof our campsite the best that we can.
I'm gonna go.
This is some redneck camping right here. Gonna camp in a giant trash bag. The plastic we ended up using for our waterproof tent was Husky 20 by 25 foot 4mm clear plastic sheeting. I just added it to my grocery pickup whenever I did shopping for the camping trip. What you got, Cora?
I think we beat the rain. Nope, it's backwards. I think the rain beat us. Oh, we're doing okay though. How's it going in here, girls?
Good, how's it?
Fine, everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine. What are you working on? Oh, doing some homework and stuff?
No, it's not home.
Yeah, okay. Yep. I need to go get some firewood and set it under here so it's dry. Whenever it's done, we can get a fire. Oh, she got the lights on. That's what we got here.
It looks better at night, I promise.
Oh yeah, no, it looks great. It looks great. All right, this is your show. You were working, so. What do you think? Are you excited?
I'm so excited.
There's about 10 electric campsites in the area that we're staying at. We stayed on a Monday and Tuesday night, so we ended up having the entire area to ourselves, which worked out perfect for the girls.
Oh my. The fire. The money is gonna take it on fire.
So we tried out a new camping hack. You take cinnamon rolls and unravel them and then wrap them around a skewer and cook them over the campfire. I think next time we'll try to wrap them in aluminum foil because they were kind of sticking to the grate, but you live and you learn.
Wrapping them up so they don't stick to the grate as much.
Corey, you like it? All right, so day 2 of exploring our campsite.
This is small.
So basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna walk around the entire campsite. It's got a bajillion different playgrounds on it, and we're gonna hit every single playground is our goal today.
Oh,
so
I can get the map and we should cross them off as we go.
good. Do you have a pen?
Huh?
Do you have a pen?
Listen, the campsite's too far away to go back.
It's right there. You can tell because it looks like a giant trash bag.
But it worked.
It did. It rained all night last night. We didn't get wet at all. It was perfect. I mean, it was kind of loud, but over there.
How tree is it? It's known for its bark. It's a dogwood tree. Come on, let's go, Mom.
God, he's the worst. Cora, show me your camping shoes. Let me see them.
What's his name? No, this thing's wet.
This fool wore high heel shoes to go camping in the wilderness.
She had specific instructions not to. And she snuck those.
So you told her not to, but you didn't check.
She had her Crocs on last time I looked. And this fool snuck them in.
Yeah. Camp Deer Lake. That's a big old turtle.
I'm not sure.
All right, so is this the 4th playground we've been to?
4th playground.
Number 4. Making our rounds.
See the train over there?
Water buddy.
Oh, how cute.
Hold on. Let's see if you get on. Go ahead, hop on. Get on there. You hold on tight. You can see that. Put your feet on that bar. There you go. Yeah. Hold on tight. You got to keep your feet up. So they don't get stuck. There you go. Now we're going. You gotta get through it. Well, if you get injured on the first one, you can't play on the other one. So we'll get injured on like the third one. That way we get some good ones in the morning.
Hey, Mom! Bye, Mom! Hey, Dad! Bye, Dad! Hey, Mom!
Bye.
Hey, Dad! Bye, Dad! Hey, Mom!
Hey, Michael, I've got an idea.
Hey, Dad!
I'm sure you do.
Hey, Mom!
After we're done with the boat cabin, we need a train cabin.
Hey, Mom! Bye, Dad!
A train cabin.
A train cabin.
The dad rescue. There you go.
I like this one better.
It does better for you.
Good. Whoa. Oh my God, look what we found. It's a boat in the woods.
If you didn't already know, my husband has a YouTube channel called Captain Kleeman, and he is building a boat-shaped cabin in the woods. I just thought it was neat that we found a boat-shaped playground in the woods.
Hi, Cora. Fitness.
We are coming up on a unique feature of Sycamore Springs that makes it stand out. It is called the Village. Here we have the reading room, the clubhouse, the playhouse, town hall, and the schoolhouse. The reading room is set up like a little miniature library. The clubhouse had a bunch of toys in it for various age children. The playhouse was actually a miniature house with a kitchen, a place for babies, a bedroom. It was really neat. The schoolhouse is full of desks and a chalkboard so you could have play school there.
Creep in here and see what's in the town hall. Looks like there's a little bar in the back, a table. Town hall. The town hall was designed for adults who are camping in our park to have a place to play cards, games, and have meals and meetings, etc.
Unfortunately, we couldn't go into any of the buildings because they were still shut down because of COVID.
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't look like it works.
These are like the toys of my youth. Like, you don't see toys like this in regular playgrounds anymore. These are the dangerous toys they got rid of. And they put them all here. Like, I specifically remember having one of these in daycare. Specifically. It's pretty. Oh, it's wet.
That one ain't got no pedals.
It's a little wonky.
It's missing one of the things.
What is this, number 9? Number 8, number 9?
Okay, we're ready to time travel. Let's go. Okay, first when we do it, how much time does it take to get there? This much. Okay, we're about to drive. Let me get everything ready.
Oh God, I'm scared.
Okay, we're ready to time travel. Okay.
Where are we going?
France.
France?
Yes.
One of the best things about Sycamore Springs is that you do not have to camp here to use the facilities. Admission is free to the park, so you could spend the day on all the playgrounds, hiking all the trails. You can even check out this amazing spiral staircase and metal bridge that goes across the cliffs.
And push with your feet. When you go, push with your feet now. There you go. You feel it working? You're doing it. That's you. I'm not pushing you. There you go.
I can't make mine work.
I go. Awesome.
Ooh, what a dismount.
Nice job, kiddo. I hear you. I hear you. Can I give you a little rub?
I got him some strawberries. Look at these. These are good looking wild strawberries.
Well, strawberry.
Here you go.
Buddy. Yeah, good sweetness.
What campground doesn't need their own goats and donkey? I mean, come on, how cool is that? These guys are located right in the middle of the campground, just a short walk away from our campsite. They are super sweet, they're very kid friendly, and of course our girls love feeding them every time we come here. They are the best.
The donkey doesn't like that food.
Hey, buddy, chill. Huh?
Come on, Carl, you need to feed him.
You want a little bit, Bubba?
All right, so they have a little bike track thing here, I guess you'd say.
Yeah, you said that.
Would I say that? It's heckin' cool. We didn't bring bikes, but we brought hoverboards, so I think we might test it out later if it's not raining.
Bring the hoverboards over, that'd be cool.
Yeah. We can do it. Goat land over there. They miss us. That hill over there looks pretty wicked. Cora's going for it. I lost count of the playgrounds, but this is probably like 12 or 13 or 14, I don't know.
Can you spin us?
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're making me dizzy.
We made an entire loop around the campgrounds. We hit up a bunch of playgrounds on the way, and now we're coming in on the other side of the lake, across from our campsite. This is my absolute favorite camping meal, walking tacos. I always cook up the ground turkey ahead of time so we don't have to deal with raw meat at the campsite. All I have to do is throw it in the cast iron skillet, heat it up, and we are good to go.
I know.
We're gonna head down to the swimming hole and see how cold it is down here.
We even have a trash can here.
Oh, it even has a trash can.
Talk about luxury.
There's a road.
Kind of follow an old dirt road to get down here.
There is a very nice creek that surrounds the entire campground. There are a few campsites that are even creek front, but there's lots of access points along the way. Right here we are at the swimming hole. The water is very deep here. It's even deep enough that they have a rope swing on the other side. Along the creek there's some points where you can go kayaking and even tubing.
Oh my gosh.
If you get the ones that swim along the bottom, those are probably easy to catch.
I can't because this net has a big old hole in it. I didn't realize that.
That's why all my fish are so big.
Well, they're catching that one.
One of our favorite things to do in any creek that we go play in is catch crawdads. Don't worry, we always let them go, and we never find any big enough to eat.
Oh, there's one right by your right foot.
I caught him!
Yeah.
Got him!
Oh, you got one too?
Wow!
Is that a fish?
Crawfish.
Crawfish. Oh, no, girl. Got him.
I guess you can't trust the weatherman because the rain held off the entire day. It was gorgeous. We got to do all the things we wanted to do. We played on all the playgrounds. We got to pet the animals. We went swimming in the creek. It was gorgeous.
So it's the following morning, and it actually didn't rain at all last night. It's supposed to, but it did not. But according to radar, it will be here in about 30 minutes. Chelsea's inside working on getting everything packed up. It is our last morning here. We'll see if I can get enough coals. Chelsea's inside getting everything packed up real quick. We'll see if I can get enough coals fired up this morning to at least get a pot of coffee on. These are our little homemade fire starters we make. We just buy old candles at yard sales and stuff like that, melt them down into the cardboard egg cartons. They make a pretty decent little fire starter. And normally enough to get some poles fired up.
I forgot to mention another cool thing about Sycamore Springs is that they offer free firewood. There are piles scattered throughout the campgrounds within walking distance of campsites, so you don't have to worry about purchasing it or bringing your own.
when the smoke goes, the fire, and then we're gone, and we wait a long time, it will go away.
Think so?
It will.
It will.
Because the next time we came here, and then we come here, right now, like we are, it was gone. So I think that'll work.
So you're saying because there you go.
So we are on day 3 at Lake Deer Camp here at Sycamore Springs in English, Indiana. It's about 7 o'clock in the morning, if you can't tell, and we already have our camp torn down. So we're fixing to head home, but I wanted to do a recap on our trip so far. The playgrounds here are phenomenal. I think I lost count at like 15 playgrounds, and then we just stopped counting after that because there were so many. I'm pretty sure we hit every single one of them, and that's kind of the fun of it. Definitely a family-friendly campsite. If you have little kids, this is the campsite for you. 1, the playgrounds. 2, no alcohol allowed in the campgrounds. And then 3, quiet times at 8:30. So if you like an early bedtime and an early rise, then this is the campsite for you. We played in the creek, we went to the swimming hole, we caught some critters. Overall, it was an awesome time. We had a little bit of rain on that first night, but the forecast said it was supposed to rain the entire time, and it's been fine, except for that as soon as we got here it rained. But I mean, right now it's a little cloudy, but we can handle that. Tents torn down, it wasn't any issue camping with a tent in the rain. That's kind of the way we like it. It's like old school camping, you know. Everybody always asks us, why don't you get a camper with as much as you camping, and I'm like, that takes all the fun out of it, right? So if you guys have any recommendations for any other campgrounds in southern Indiana, hit me up in the comments because we need some new places to go. But definitely recommend Sycamore Springs, 10 out of 10.